Hello, my name is Bubba Blue. I make music. I love to review people's music. Today, I'm reviewing an album from Quavo, Rocket Power. I don't have many expectations for this album, but I do expect him to talk about Takeoff a hell of a lot because he recently passed away. But if you don't know who Quavo is, he's one out of the three people which were in the Migos. It was him, Takeoff, and Offset. He's a 32-year-old rapper who's put out some very big songs. I'm very excited to review this album. So if you don't know how it works, I listen to each song one by one, slowly putting them into these 5 tiers. The top one in the playlist, and bloody good, maybe even great. Mid, not bad, not good, not a great listen, and trash. And after all these songs are into these tiers, I give a review and score from 1 to 10 on how good I think this album is. So let me go ahead and start with the first song, Fueled Up. This is a great intro. This chorus started off and I was thinking, you know, it's a pretty good start. Don't mind it. Talking about Takeoff, who died on November 1st last year. And just the melodies and everything in this just sound really, really good. Goes on to this post-chorus, which is all pretty cash as well. Which is all pretty cool as well. And then as soon as this verse started, it was just so hard. I was like, damn, I did not expect that. And he kills this whole verse. He murders it. There isn't any crazy bars or anything, but he kills it. And yeah, like I was saying, not many bars, nothing to point out, but Fueled Up is going in the playlist. It's not often the intro song makes it to the playlist, but that made me hype, and I'm very excited to listen to the rest of this album. Alright, let's go to the next song, Patty Cake, featuring Takeoff. Yeah, not gonna lie, kind of a disappointing second song. I'd say the song does not live up to the hype that I felt like I got listening to the first song. I'd say the first half of the chorus, low high key sucks. I don't really like it. I'm not a fan. I think as soon as you guys have made an M today, thank God, time to celebrate. That's when the hook feels like it started. Like, this doesn't really feel very hooky. It doesn't feel good at all, really. And I think Quavo's verse doesn't sound too great. It doesn't have too many bars. And Takeoff's verse as well is not great. It's not great at all. So, it's, like, I'm saying not great, but I don't mean it's bad. It just feels like a regular song that you'd hear from Quavo and Takeoff. It sounds exactly the same as 100 others. I'm just feeling mid. I'm feeling mid. You know, I wanted better, so I want to put it down here, but I think that's just because I felt like it was going to be better. But I think mid is probably where it should go, because it's kind of just the same as a lot of other songs they're in. Let me go to the next song, Mama Told Me. But I will say that this song is definitely boring. The chorus sucks. Sucks a lot. 2 of them, too many. It just says, Mama, whereas in the background it goes, woo, 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 woo. And yeah, not impressed at all. Very bad. I think his verse kind of like says nothing but something at the same time, and he's like, it's nothing crazy, no bars, nothing. It's just kind of, it's not a great listen. I almost want to do trash, but like, you know, the flows are good. He's, you know, he sounds good rapping it. It's just not a great listen. It's not a great listen. That's, yeah. Let's go to the next song, Who With Me. My brother just told me he with me. He with me. The gang, yeah, they told me they with me. They with me. My bitches, they told me they with me. She with me. My city, they told me they with me. The city, who with me? Who with me? Yeah, banger. I like this song a lot. This song is very good. The intro is a good intro. It's a little slow at times. I felt like it could have been sped up a little bit more, but he takes his time with it. And then he hits us with a great verse. This verse is very, very good. Absolutely kills it, that's for sure. And then he comes to this chorus, which at first I was like, yeah, I don't know, that's a lot of who with me type thing. Says it like 8 times. And then he said, my brother just told me he with me, the gang, yeah, they told me they're with me, the bitches, they told me they're with me, my city, they told me they're with me, who with me, who with me, who with me. And I was dancing, I was vibing out, I was like, yeah, this goes off, I like this. I was dancing to it, I liked the chorus. At first I didn't, then I was like, no, I like this chorus. The verse goes hard, the intro is nice, 100% in the playlist. Not much more I can say about it. Let's go to the next song, Narquito Speaks. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize this, but this is just a little interlude, a little snippet from an interview he was in, I think it's Drink Champs. So I'll just put that in mid because it doesn't really affect it. Like, I was just saying, like, I never had a plan B, it was always the plan A. doesn't really affect the album too much. Let's go to the next song, Hold Me. Yeah, this song isn't bad. A lot of emotion in it. Talking about obviously losing his nephew, his friend as well. The chorus says, Mama, I want you to hold me. Take off, promise, don't let me go. Heaven, I want you to hold me. Lingo, don't let me go. So it's, you know, it's a very emotional sounding song. The second verse isn't as good as the first verse, but it is still pretty good. But I'm gonna put Hold Me into mid. I think it's just kind of didn't make me feel anything. Just kind of mid. Just is mid. Let's go to the next song, Where Can I Start? Yeah, this song is pretty good. I will say the chorus kind of carries it. I like the chorus a lot. Very catchy, easy to sing along to. His verse is kind of mid though. The outro is fine. The intro is fine. I'm gonna put it in bloody good, maybe even great. I think if the verse was a little bit better, you know, had me kind of like feeling it more, jumping around like, yeah, let's go, I'd be more invested. But it was kind of just like a boring old verse to some pretty good hooks. Let's go to the next song, Wall to Wall. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hate this chorus like with a passion. Not a fan. These verses are pretty good, but that chorus stinks. It's 100% going to not a great listen. The chorus is just wall to wall. This little bitch, she can be bought. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. Let's go to the next song, Turn Your Click Up. Yeah, not a fan at all, to be honest. At first I was like, yeah, the chorus isn't bad, it's okay. Then I was like, yeah, this verse stinks. And as I was listening to that verse, I started listening to the beat, and there's a trumpet bit, and the trumpet, if you've heard the song, is honestly really annoying. Once I noticed it, it was stuck there in my head, and I was like, please someone turn off the trumpet. And the Future came in and shat all over it as well. He did terrible. God, is that too mean to say? I just don't really like Future. I don't like any of Future's music. I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I did not like that verse at all. I don't mind his flow where he's like, shit, I'm thinking I could have been a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up that like it's dinner. Shit, I came from zone 6 trim. Shit, I'm floating up higher than a blimp. It's not bad. It's a good little flow. I'm gonna put Turn Your Click Up into trash. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Let's go to the next song, Back Where It Began. Back Where It Begins, yeah. About a minute in, I was like, this song's better than the last, you know, it's not that bad. And I looked and saw there was another 3 minutes, so it's going next to trash as well. That was too much. Too much Future and Takeoff. And Quavo. Yeah. It just got so boring. The hook's okay. The first half of the hook's okay. Then it gets a little boring. And the verses are kind of just boring. Yeah, trash is where it goes. Let's go to the next song, 1111. Yeah, this song slaps. You would have saw a little bit, I don't know where it was, like, hold on, I just caught a fever, and then the beat drops. You would have saw that bit. Yeah, this song goes off. The little chorus is dope, and then his verse is just dominating. Very, very good. There aren't very much bars, even though like a lot of these are highlighted. He's not really saying too much. And then yeah, chorus and this outro, which is pretty good as well. This song 100% in the playlist, guaranteed. Let's go to the next song, Galaxy. He's kind of just mid. I was feeling like maybe putting in bloody good, maybe even great, but it's kind of just mid. The verse is okay. The first verse is okay. The chorus is very mid, and the second verse is very mid. Yeah, I think Galaxy 100% is going in mid. I don't think he brings a lot out in this song. It kind of just feels like a filler song to get us along in the album. Just another one, just to have some more music on it. Let's go to the next song, Disciples. Yeah, this song isn't bad. The chorus is a load of fun. I don't like that the flow from the chorus carries on until like here of the verse, because it starts to get really boring. That is like the flow from here to up here, like all the way. It's like, what is going on? And then he starts to change the verse, but it's already a little boring. I will say I'm not a fan of this line. I got a big old bag, gotta keep a bag of that dog shit. Not a fan of that, but that's fine. Then it goes back to the chorus, this little outro. The chorus is good. The chorus is bloody good, maybe, and great, but I don't like how boring that verse is, and I'm not sure if this is mid. Yeah, it's gonna go mid. I think it deserves to be mid just because of how good the chorus is. Let's go to the next song, Focused.
These big bang rolls hoes. Can't trust these hoes. No.
Yeah, not gonna lie, this song is bloody dope. Young Thug kills it. I will say Quavo's verse got a little boring, but it just feels like because I've heard the same flow 18 times now, it's getting a little annoying. So yeah, his verse got a little boring, but this chorus slaps. Young Thug destroyed it like usual. Even this outro is hard, but Young Thug definitely going in the playlist. Let's go to the next song, Stain, featuring Huncho and Baby Drill. This song is very good. I will say that Baby Drill ruins it. I don't think he fits the song. Like, he's not a bad rapper or anything, but he does not fit. This isn't his song. Like, he shouldn't have been featured on this at all. And I don't know who Huncho is, but he just sounds like Quavo with a deeper voice. So it probably is just Quavo with a deeper voice. Knowing that Quavo Huncho is like his YouTube name, right? Yeah, it is. So it's probably just Quavo. This song was definitely in the playlist. Until Baby Drill, and I want to put in Bloody Good, maybe even Great, but honestly, every time I hear the song when Baby Drill comes on, I'm gonna want to skip it straight away. And I don't think you can have a song that you want to skip in a Bloody Good or mid. It might have to go in Not a Great Listen, because Baby Drill isn't like just bad that it's like, yeah, okay, he's doing his thing, but I'm not a big fan. He's bad like he shouldn't have been on the song, because he does not fit this song. He doesn't sound good on the song. It doesn't work, and it really ruins the flow of the song knowing that it's in the middle. So I'm going to put it Not a Great Listen because I 100% am skipping the song when he comes on. Let's go to Not Done Yet.
No, he not done with me. He not done with me. No, he not done with me.
I like that pre-chorus a lot. Yeah, this song 100% is going in the playlist. I think this is one of the better choruses on the whole playlist. This pre-chorus slaps as well. He's got these short little verses to just help carry the song along because the song is only 2 minutes. But it is a very, very good song. It's 100% in the playlist. That's 5 songs in the playlist so far. That's very good for Quavo. I think this album is very good so far. Let's go to the next song, which is named after the album, Rocket Power. Yeah, this slaps.
I can't sleep.
Damn, okay.
I lost my bro. Oh, this just a dream.
Yeah, this slaps. So the first half, I love this chorus a lot. I do like the 3 Migos Stooges of Larry Moe Curly. It's a good bar. The verse as well, he kills. I do like how he says, scraping all these millions up, I gotta make a B. Ain't no one to call, I got a text from Jay-Z, I guess B's getting closer to me. Very dope, I like this a lot. And then the beat changes to this verse. You would have heard the second beat in that little clip, which was the starter bit. We're starting to get a little bit more emotional with it, with this chorus too. Anybody feel how I feel, pray he bless you and God will. Very, very good. I like this a lot. 100% going into the playlist. And before I get to this last song, if you have any artists, albums, or songs you want me to review, please leave a comment. I'll get to them as soon as I can. But let's listen to Greatness, the final song on Rocket Power by Quavo.
My chain, my watch, my wrist, my motherfucking house, my rise and grind.
Yeah, this song goes off. It obviously came out earlier, single off the album. I love this photo. Just all them plaques. That is great photo. I will say though, 100% he destroys his whole verse. Kills it so very, very good. I do like the way he starts it. My chain, my watch, my wrist, my motherfucking house, my rise and grind. I give it away. All this shit just to see my dog just one more time. Very, very good way to start the song. Everything he says is great. He's got the no walk, I ain't never took a walk to Poland, I was drinking that act. Shout out to Lil Yachty. But yeah, he kills his whole thing. The outro's a little long. Like, I get it, but it somewhat affects the song a little bit. Like, when it gets to the outro, I just skip past it though. It's not a big problem. So it's definitely going into the playlist. And yeah, I'm very happy with where all these songs went. I wasn't expecting too much from the album, but this is better than what I expected. Let me do the math. Let's see what this gets out of 10. Rocket Power by Quavo gets a 6.1 out of 10, which is a little lower than I thought. But now I thought back to it and I realized that a lot of the start of the album went pretty far down. I didn't like it too much, but it had such a strong finish. I was thinking 7. But it does make sense. Now I'm thinking about the start again. Yeah, the start sucked. A 6.1 makes sense. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Man on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. I ain't consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list. Man on on a mission, creeping, go missing. Better keeping your distance. Staying consistent, I need the assistance. Ticking it all on my wish list.